Good morning for Phoenix Genesis Day 2 on the Pacific Crest Trail 2024. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a reality check yesterday and last night. It was really one of the hardest days and nights I've had on the trail for day one. First of all, current conditions, yes, soaking wet. If you can see this from condensation, 40-degree quilt, and it got below 40 degrees last night, and everything was soaking wet, and I stayed relatively dry and warm. See that? Can you really see the condensation here? See that? Oh, check out the view. Kind of nice view. So there is that. You can see the wall up there. Anyway, real quick. So my glasses are fogging up. Yes, I wasn't going to bring a lot of things. I was going to bring the running vest, and I ended up bringing the 22-liter pack, and I'm so glad I did. And I'm glad I took the extra warm leggings out. I didn't need them. I have the compression sleeves for my legs, and those were warm. My legs were actually warm last night. And I could have used a fleece blanket, but it was extra weight. I just couldn't carry it. It was so hot. Yesterday was very hot. I got turned around, so I'm at mile 4.4 here, which I set up strategically because it's 1.12 water, so I can get dried off, washed up with my feet, and then be able to hit that water and fill up for the next stretch. Plus, it's cold down there with mosquitoes. Speaking of which, I also yesterday got turned around, so I ended up doing 6.5 total miles yesterday. Plus, walking around with Steve and the dogs before they went back home before I started the trail. The foxtails or the buckwheat tips or whatever these things are got in all my shorts, and you gotta be careful because they will rip the wind pants I'm wearing. See, if you can see the wind pants I'm wearing. Everything's all yucky and wet. So those were horrible. I had to pick those out of my shoes, pick those out of my shorts. I took a nap for 2 minutes because I was so tired yesterday in the heat and was full of foxtails. And then anytime you get the shade later in the day, the mosquitoes were horrific. Were just munching away on me. So then finally, I guess around 7, I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to camp here. And I remembered this spot, and I kind of dismissed it last year, and I had to go all the way up to mile 5, and I just was not wanting to set up in the dark like I did last year. My back was hurting a lot. My legs feel great. My back was just hurting a lot carrying all that food, the food and water, because I didn't train for that. Shame on me, but it'll get better. Hopefully it'll get warmer. I think we're gonna have another cold night tonight, and then it's gonna start to go in the 50s, which will be nice for this. One of my friends I met on the trail, he's got a 50-degree enlightened equipment, but he's got liners and a bivvy, so I'm wondering how his went. He's got a outdoor research, more waterproof bivvy. I wish I had brought the 4 ounces of Tyvek, which I'm probably gonna have Steve send me because I could put that over this and when I'm cowboying, and that would help with, I think, with the condensation, also another layer of warmth. But my little tarp here, there was nowhere to string it, so I used it as kind of a vapor barrier, and I think that helped a lot from the quilt being super wet here. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm so cold. I'm glad I brought gloves. My hands are so cold. I'm wearing, so what I'm wearing now, I'm wearing the Senchi. I'm wearing my Z-Packs wind jacket. I'm wearing a clean polyester 32-degree cool shirt. Took the kind of sweaty bra and sweaty shirt off. Really glad I did that and had a fresh shirt to put on. Slept in the same shorts but kind of washed up before I put them back on. And yeah, I washed everything except for I wiped down my feet, but I washed everything, my hands, my face, my arms, got all that salt and sweat off my body, and it was really salty, sweaty from sweating in that hot heat. But now I'm looking forward to heat. Once everything dries and gets a little warmer, I'm gonna be up and hiking. I just don't want to hike now because hey, it's the first morning that I woke up on the trail, and it's gonna be cold down where the water is, and I really don't want to pack up wet stuff. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully adventure awaits today. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.